Hi Pisces. I hope you guys are having a wonderful June. We're going to look into the second half. I feel like you are, I don't know, you're like done playing the peacekeeper. You know, we talked about the first half of June. You guys are kind of like trying to keep the peace with everybody. You're watching everybody go a little crazy. It's Gemini season. Seriously though, I'm ready for Gemini season to be over with. And it's not because of the Geminis in my life or that I know of. Some Geminis are acting a little crazy, but like I've seen some people in my life like fly off and they're not Geminis. So it's really like a balance of mental state right now. The first card that's out is Temperance. So the patience that you guys have for people, particularly an earth sign. So we have Temperance. And the King of Pentacles. The patience that you're having with this earth sign is real. Transformational. Death card. What's ending here? I kind of feel like you dealing with this earth signs BS is ending. Like, I don't see strength. I don't see you continuing to like entertain the issues of the earth sign, right? Because you got things coming up. You got some stuff coming up. Ace of Wands. And so we also have Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Leo. You could also be taking on a lot of the Virgo characteristics right now. I do know, and we talked about this in June, the beginning of June. I know that I've been trying to take on a lot of, you know, the Pisces, very like chill attitude towards things because I've needed it. Like, I so appreciate you guys being the opposite sign of Virgo right now. And it's funny, like my stepdad is a Pisces, and growing up, I would always look at him and be like, you know, could you move a little faster? And I'm not throwing shade at you guys. You guys actually are very extremely hard workers and very diligent at what you do. The thing is as a Virgo, like, I always want to have everything done like yesterday. And you guys are like, but what if it wasn't supposed to be done yesterday? What if it's supposed to be done tomorrow and you're just a little too anxious and you need to chill out? Right? I feel like that's what you're doing to this earth sign, who could be a Virgo. Or you could be taking on some Virgo qualities where you're like, no, man, I feel the fire. I feel the fire. I'm going to keep my patience. I'm going to keep my cool. I'm going to chill out and like everything's going to be fine. But I'm feeling this fire in my gut. Like, I got to get moving. I got to get going. I want to do things. I want to see things. I want to get this summer going. So if you're taking on Virgo qualities, don't go into the Nine of Swords. Or if somebody's got you up in your head, I want you to know, like, if this person doesn't lift their head up from that Nine of Swords position, they're not going to see that gift coming at them. And you've got a really great opportunity coming to you. I don't care what it is. It could be a relationship. It could be in work. It could be, geez, I mean, it could be that you won $10 on a lottery ticket. I don't know. There's something that the universe is offering you. I feel like it's bigger than a $10 lottery ticket, but I just wanted to throw that out there because sometimes people are like, I'm not feeling so lucky. Okay. Are you fighting somebody for this? Possibly an Aquarius, Knight of Swords, and the Star. See, I feel like people are still trying to get in your head and mess with your business. Get in your business and mess with your head. We can switch either way. But I feel like there's somebody that keeps messing with you. And it's like, you're like so over it. You're not, they keep messing with you, but at the same time, you're like, I'm over it, but it's still in your energy. When so I got to tell you guys this, and it's so interesting because I think I bare my soul more to you guys than I do almost any other sign, and I know why that is. It's because you are the opposite sign of me, of Virgo, and I feed off of your just kind nature. You know, I mean, like, it's hard to be mad at a Pisces. I've tried before. It's like impossible to be mad at you guys. And recently, man, because it's Gemini season, people are like vicious. I literally, like, and I'm not saying all of this to be all whiny and like need support or anything like that. I'm just saying it because I've noticed how people are acting right now, and they are showing their asses all over the place, like acting a fool. And it doesn't matter what sign they are bringing out the worst possible parts of them. And I mean, like, comments on the channel, and that's where I was going with this. Like, I'll wake up in the morning and there'll be like 3 or 4 super negative, like derogatory. I've had people telling me that I'm fake. I've had people telling me that I'm fat. I've had people like just straight up calling me a copycat. You know, tell me that I'm plagiarizing. Like, how do you plagiarize cards? Like, I don't even have a spread. Like, how am I plagiarizing another reader with what you, I mean, it just, stuff that doesn't make a lot of sense and is like literally directed because of their issues, right? And so they have to like project something onto me. And, or anybody in their path, I guess. Like, they didn't like what I said, so they felt like they had to project something. Anyway, and it wasn't a Pisces. I don't even know I didn't even pay attention to the signs. It was, like, all over the place. I'm just telling you guys, because I feel like you're watching all of this happen, and some of it is actually happening to you. Some of this, like, very rude type just coming at you all the time. And you're kind of sitting back and you're like, I'm done. Like, I've been hurt. I've seriously, like, this has hurt me. It is time for me to heal. And whether it's an air sign or not, because this Knight of Swords is making me feel like somebody has got you, excuse me, like, channeling. Somebody has you really up in your head to the point of being hurt and confused. 3 of Swords, 7 of Cups. The thing is I think you saw it coming. High Priestess, there you are. Pisces card. Think you saw it coming. And I want to say that you stayed in it. You did not pull yourself out of the situation, or you didn't pull yourself out of it in time, and this person was able to project onto you. So what am I doing with those situations that are being projected onto me? I'm deleting the comments. I'm hiding the people from the channel. I thought about just disabling the comments altogether, because, I mean, like, honestly, I've gotten to a point, I've got really thick skin, and everybody who follows me, who wants to hear the message and who will hear the message, like, they're here for a reason. They're here for, you know, the higher good. And everybody knows, who really watches this channel, knows all I do is want to put love and light out there. Like, not even in a sarcastic way. Like, I'll be sarcastic. But when I say blessings or namaste, I mean it. Like, when I say love and light, I mean it. I'm not trying to be all sarcastic and, like, shove it down your throat. But there are some people out there that really are projecting big time right now. And you can't even just be the peacekeeper anymore. You have got to remove yourself from the situation, or then you become the problem. And you guys don't want to be the problem. You don't want to become, it's like, don't just blame everybody else for you being in a situation that you're not taking yourself out of. Right? Like, I'm removing these people from the channel altogether because I don't want that kind of negativity, not just for me. Like, it doesn't help me, but I'm pretty protected. It doesn't help me, but it doesn't help the community. Like, I'm protecting the community more than anything, right? And so this is me being like the mother hen to you Pisces out there. Like, I'm trying to, like, I want to put all sorts of Reiki healing in your energy because people are coming at you and it hurts and it's confusing and it's got you up in your head and it's got to stop. And you have the strength to make it stop. And you have the patience to do it right now. And one of the biggest reasons why I want to tell you why it has to stop, why you need to remove yourself from whatever, is because if you don't lift your head up from this Nine of Swords, if you stay in the Nine of Swords state, you're not going to see the gift. And I don't want the gift to pass you by. Like, I almost want to say, don't listen to the advice that the beginning of June Betsy told you. Like, don't be the peacekeeper anymore. Just remove yourself. Like, you don't even need to say anything to anybody. Just remove yourself. Pick yourself up. Another location. Block the person from Instagram. Block the person from calling you. Block the person from Snapchat. People, places, things, I don't care. If it's a work situation, keep your head down. Remove yourself from those work situations. I feel like it's a little deeper than that. I feel like it's a little bit more emotional than that. So let's clarify some of these things and then kind of look into July, the beginning of July. I want to know who the King of Pentacles is because really it's the only person who showed up. All the other ones are major arcanas. So this King of Pentacles that you're having to be really patient with, I feel like something's ending with them. Yeah. And I feel like there is some disappointment on your part and maybe some regret on their part. But I feel like time's up. I just want to say, like, time's up with this person. Like, you don't got it anymore. You don't have to. You're strong enough to be able to walk away from it and not have to deal with it anymore. I want to see, let's clarify, I want to know what the Ace of Wands is. What is this opportunity that's coming to you that you're like, got your head down and you don't see it coming? Let's see what that is. Whoa. So this makes sense. If you're waiting for a Virgo to communicate with you, and that is the opportunity that the universe is handing to you. So I have the Eight of Wands on the Hermit. I want to tell you this Virgo is going to take their time. Why? Because there's a lot of stuff going up in Virgo's heads right now. If this is a Virgo that you're dealing with, part of me wants to be like, just stay patient. And the other part of me is like, maybe you don't even want to mess with it. Like, if it's not big and serious, if this person is confusing you and keeps hurting your feelings, and I'm not throwing shade at Virgos, but what I'm saying is, and you might even want to just take that Virgo quality again, like we talked about, and not engage, like just totally disengage yourself from whatever situation this is. But if it is a Virgo that has you up in your head and you're a little bit disappointed, or you're feeling kind of like regretful, or they're feeling a little regretful, there's a lot of stuff going on with Virgos. We're kind of having to deal with like our analyzing nature. Like I said, I'm pulling from your energy to like chill out, to help my Virgo quality chill out. So thank you for that, by the way. don't let somebody make you anxious right now. You know, like, let's go back to that. Don't let somebody come in and project themselves onto you and make you anxious. And if you feel like you keep on kind of coming into a person's life and they keep rejecting you, there's really no confusion in that. Like, they got issues, right? Like, let it be. Let it go. If it's not, like, I mean, if it's like a marriage or something, then sure, you need to work on it. But if this is just a little, like, I don't feel like this is a really big relationship. I feel like this is just somebody that's in your life that's, like, really hurt your feelings. I just want to tell you to let it go. So, yeah, 3 of Swords, 7 of Cups, yeah. 5 of Swords. Like, nobody's going to win the game. Everybody's losing here, and the confusion is very real. So I just want you to, like, not be so concerned with what somebody else's path, what they're taking, because you guys have a really good opportunity to just like, wipe the slate clean. Like, literally, I just want to call this reading, like, clean slate. Because I feel like you have a really great opportunity to walk away from whatever is keeping you down. I feel like you have a really good opportunity to communicate about, you know, like, I'm no longer going to let you be up in my head. Yeah? Okay, so let's kind of see what's going on. Ooh, beginning of July. Well, and this is why. This is the opportunity that's coming to you. This is the gift that's coming to you. 6 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups. So a reciprocal relationship that could actually mean something. And whether it is with the same person and you guys just kind of need to take a time out, cool. If not, if this is a whole brand new person that's coming in, because I kind of feel like it might be a brand new person coming in. And it could be Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Sagittarius. Ooh, I wouldn't say the Virgo. I think the Virgo is having, I don't know. Maybe it is. That's up for you guys, whatever resonates with you in that. But I do feel like in July, there will be some reciprocity in a relationship. And it could be with the same person, but I feel like right now it's kind of time to take a time out. Yeah. Okay, guys, so I have events I want to tell you about that are coming up, workshops. They're going to be really cool. We're going to talk about meditation practices and being authentic in your life and walking through the fear and past the fear of the unknown. And it's going to be really cool. So I would love to meet everyone. I will be in New York City, July 20th. I will be in Boston, July 27th. Atlanta, August 24th, and Austin, Texas, August 17th. All of those tickets, prices, and links are on my website, fearlessintuition.net, where you can also get personal readings. I've been asked about the personal readings for the summer. Because I am really, really busy, I'm cutting down on doing the video recorded readings. There's only a certain amount left for the soulmate and the soul lesson readings. And then I may open up some more later on in August, but because I'm so busy for July and August, I didn't want, because like literally it would be longer than 3 weeks for people to wait. And I don't want to do that to you guys. I went back and forth on this a lot. So if you want to get a reading for a video recorded reading, please go to my website. I do have FaceTime options, new FaceTime options up as well. And I'm not limiting those. So we can do the FaceTime options as well. Also, for these workshops, I will be doing in-person readings while I'm in each city. So I will put that information up on my website as it becomes available. It's not available yet, but I will let everybody know. I love you guys so much. And get me on the InstantGo app if you would like to do that as well if you're an iPhone user. So I love you guys, and take care of yourselves, and I will see you for July. Bye.